Hi Libra, and welcome to your love and relationship readings for March 2019. I've already posted your general reading for the month of March, and this is going to be quite a brief. I just had to check in about what was going on for the signs, because it really helps me to know the general energies around you. So we're going to take a very brief look at the energies between you and a significant other, whatever that means to you, Libra, okay? It can be someone you're interested in, whoever's on your mind, okay? And the flow of energies between the two of you. So give me the central card for the sign of Libra, please. The Hierophant, okay? So the Hierophant, many meanings. It's traditional meaning is about security, stability and commitment. It can be an energy of, it's a very earthy energy. So it can represent very, very slow movement, Libra. I just wanted to say that. Everyone gets very excited when they see the Hierophant. But I've seen the Hierophant meaning actually bringing with it some difficulties, because it's not very fast to act, okay? Okay, mentally you're approaching it from the Ten of Cups, and they're the Six of Wands, so that's very beautiful. Emotionally, the Two of Swords, which would give me that feeling of very slow movement. They're the Emperor, yeah, and the outcome is the Hermit, okay? And they're seeing you as the Empress. That's interesting, because the Emperor and the Empress are the married couple, and the Hierophant is about commitment, which is very odd, Libra, that you're the Hermit and the Two of Swords. So already there's a, what? Like, I mean, how they're viewing you is pretty outstanding. Okay, that, I mean, this is the married couple in the deck. This is the unit, the union. And the Hierophant's looking right at the Emperor. So there's all these cards of wanting to commit, security and stability. But it doesn't look like you're spending that much time together, Libra, okay? The World card's turning up, which means there might be a cycle that needs to be completed first. Yeah, the outcome is the High Priestess. This is a very interesting reading. I feel like reading these three cards. The World card is the last major arcana in the deck, okay? So it talks about one whole chapter completing, and we begin again in the Fool card. But the World card is about absolute personal mastery, and it's quite a challenging card to work with, because it maybe means you and the person that you're interested have got an awful lot of things to overcome and resolve. Yeah? And maybe that's why you're viewing things as the Hermit and the Two of Swords. So emotionally, non-action, and you're viewing the relationship as the Hermit, even though they're viewing you. I mean, I don't like cliches, by the way, but the Emperor and the Empress are a unit, and that is one understanding of the Hierophant. But the shadow side of the Hierophant's obviously coming through because of the lack of movement here, Libra. And the outcome is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about an energetic connection that's not quite moved into form yet. But the irony of this reading is bizarre, because it represents they're approaching you as this perfect unit that wants this commitment, but it might not be fully in your hands yet. And I'm sure that's what your general reading was about for March, wasn't it? Actually, I think it's been Libra's reading for the last 2 months. Your outcome is a High Priestess. Again, very similar cards to these cards, because they all talk about being a bit in life's mystery, being very much in a reflective and very introspective place. Mentally, you are the Ten of Cups, okay, which is the rainbow. I know it's a cliche, but this is sometimes the Ten of the rainbow is about, because you've obviously been in a difficult phase, or a rainbow wouldn't be coming out, so it's a bit light after the storm. And they are the Six of Wands, so some significant victory has happened here. And how they're viewing you, it doesn't really get any better than that. They might be a little bit emotionally stiff, okay? Because the Emperor is very much, he's emotionally very guarded and doesn't give that much away. But he views the relationship as the Empress, and the Empress, again, is married to the Emperor. And the Hierophant is the committed energy that bonds the two of them together. Marriage, spiritual marriage. It's probably spiritual marriage for the High Priestess, by the way. But there's a strange irony going on here, Libra, okay? The Page of Cups is here. Now, the Page of Cups can be, I love the Page of Cups because he carries forward the Ace of Cups. He brings messages. But what's annoying about the Page of Cups is he hasn't always got the maturity and to continually keep backing up his emotional offers, okay? Which I think's bizarre with these three cards. These three cards tend to appear when there's some sort of marriage about to happen or a very powerful commitment. But it's only coming through as a page, which means there might be a lot of contact and offers, but nothing's quite in your hand yet. And I know you're going to hate me, Libra. Actually, I'm sure you won't, Libra, to tell the truth. But there's no way, yeah. So the High Priestess is with the Two of Cups. There's no way around it. When the High Priestess shows up in a love reading, she represents, you know, that energy that you don't have to be with someone to feel someone. And very, very, very much a spiritual bond here. And it seems to me, because of where you're at emotionally and viewing things, that the news is good. You can see the love they have for you, but it's not quite coming through, I suppose, what they say in your everyday life yet, Libra. And that's what I'm picking up here. I'm going to ask for an advice card for you. Yeah, look. This is what's on your way. The Knight of Discs is someone making their way to you, but it's a very slow-moving energy, which is exactly what I picked up with the Hierophant. And also the strange irony that they're coming at you with such a committed, wanting this bond energy, but you're not having it with you because you're the Hermit and the Two of Swords. And I know there's a lot of Libras watching who know exactly what this reading's about, actually. Okay, look out for the weeklies and we'll see how things are progressing, Libra. Loads of love. Bye.